We're back for some more Witcher time, and yeah, should be fun. Let's get into it. Okay, so what we're gonna do, Dead Man's Party. Oh yeah. I think I screwed up that whole wedding idea. But that's okay, whatever. We'll play it out. In fact, I want to meditate though. That's definitely something that should be done now before later. Oh, but that sunset's going now. Damn it, my health's higher. Oh well, sunset, health. You gotta pick one. I think I'll go with sunset, but you know, the moon's nice too. Oh jeez. Why is he breathing so heavy? Why is he breathing so heavy? Is he scared of horses, maybe? Scared of horses? Let's save it.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Although that ghost. I'm gonna turn it down a bit, it's very loud.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True. Sure looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic.
Rank tunic.
You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
The video.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Not about the steal. No, thank you.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now, we're merely borrowing.
Gotta fix this camera a bit. It's hard because it's like such the angle that you want it. You don't want it too high, you don't want it too low.
This'll do wonderfully.
It's supposed to be just like, just right. That should be okay. That's not too bad, I don't think. Let's go wearing some garb.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made.
Oh!
Now for shoes.
Didn't take them over, I didn't see that.
To a wedding.
Look at the camera quality. I was gonna steal some shoes.
Must be neat.
Must be neat, he says. Neat and tidy. There we go. Right in the middle. Get right in the middle there. I feel more comfortable there.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
We must get to know each other better. Yes.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
What, he made me shave?
This evening is
That
about my
jerk.
pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment.
You'll never get
then you
the
can
big
jump
beard
right
back. I don't think so. I think it goes
Be
only
quick. I'll not
so far.
stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
For example,
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, It would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But I'm a witcher, that's what I do.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Let's go to this wedding. You made me shave. I can't believe you made me shave.
The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this will be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
It's so weird, it's awesome.
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
I thought he was going for the strawberry. What does he want, the whole garden?
But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
Rhubarb. It's quite the compliment. Calling someone
Beware
rhubarb.
of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
Cracking good time. This guy's looking for a cracking good time, alright?
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brew it in our teething years.
Hooch, the teething years?
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds
This
now.
guy's hilarious.
Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Rowan petal. I like that. Alright. Follow Shani and meet the newlyweds. Alright.
Come.
He already made me
Time to
shave,
meet
so...
and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Time to say hello. Be nice now.
This is your special day.
Yes?
Okay. Talk to the newlyweds. Guessing it's her and him. Here they are.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from
Betwixt.
the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
This is so... ridiculous. How... do you know Shani? You get a hefty dowry with your bride? Why'd you choose this chap? How do you know Shani?
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
Stretch those
too
feet.
late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to have
Might say
complete
controller disconnected, but I'm
before
doing this thing.
necessary-
Yep. Just give it a second.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
How you get a hefty dowry with your bride?
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
You never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange...
So much more arrogant than Geralt
Very
is.
strange, I'd say.
Why'd you choose this chap?
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why, thank you.
You've had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
Alright, let the revels begin.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
I think he wants her. Take part in wedding activities until midnight. So there's activities we can do?
Geralt? Yes? What do you want, Geralt?
Okay, what's this? What is this
Found
activity?
yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows.
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
Let's see what these guys are gonna do. This is funny, like all these different events.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
I'll get it.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
I like to. What will I get if I retrieve the shoe?
And once I retrieve it,
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you.
Alright, time to get her slipper.
Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Seems to think the slipping will be easy, don't it?
He talks a big talk. Let's see how big his stroke is.
I see it. I see it. I got it. Wait, unless there's a different shoe. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. Lost shoe. I'll get them all. Is there more than one shoe? How many shoes are there supposed to be? Oh, there's another shoe. I'd guess it'd be the middle shoe, but I guess it could be any shoe, really. Ah! It's that one. It's for sure that one. It's the color. It's the color of her shoe.
Damn mucky, that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is on.
Thank you.
What happens if I just went for her shoe and no one else's? I want to redo that.
Nothing like a good swim. Now
This guy's
we must
hilarious.
do something else. Something wild.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta redo that. That's too funny.
Look.
Just her shoe this time. Just to see what may occur. Yeah, here's a good checkpoint. Let's do this from here.
Look.
Play my loading loot while this is on. Actually, no, I have to make a phone call. Forgot. Give me a second. Never mind. Don't have to do that just yet. I will play the loots. If it doesn't bang into everything around here. Everything bangs around here. song me and my friend are working on. One day we might do some IRL with it. Who knows? Let's see, what do we have to do with the shoe? Time to do the shoe. I guess we don't need to save it. Let's do this again. So I'm just grab just her shoe, which is red. If you look closely.
See what he pulled.
Mayhaps his lass.
You were supposed to fish out.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take.
We'll poke you, poke.
What's all this then?
They're playing Slip It.
Never. Us gentry folk have other...
Maid tosses a shoe in the water.
And once a...
Well, you made
Is that all? No prize?
She's
Not
got
even a
like
kiss?
that
dark
depends on the missing question.
black shoes. We'll see. When she tosses it in the water, what color will it be? I thought it was red.
Oh,
Oh, there's more.
Red, so it has like a red shoe. It's a red shoe. And yes, girl looks like he's gonna go naked.
Shawnee,
It's
your
pretty funny.
slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
Yeah, so it's like leather with some red trim. Alright, let's go get it.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs,
My
they
eyes
surprise you with slippers.
Nope, that's not her shoe. Her shoe's probably over here. Yes, that's her shoe. Her.
Damn mucky that pond, sank in up to my armpits.
Mucky as it might be, the lake still couldn't keep my shoe from you.
See my blueberry? Such devotion in a small matter. Now imagine my devotion in matters large.
Something specific in mind?
Why, naturally. Ride off with me, Shawnee. To Kovir, Povis, Zeracania even. With a maid like you at my side, I could conquer the world.
Lovely plans, but I fear they're impossible to realize in just one evening.
Too true. But it's nice to dream. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is on.
Oh, Geralt.
Thank you.
She's not mad at me this time because I actually did it properly. I got lots of experience for that too.
Nothing like
Sweet. Okay, I'm not safe.
good swim.
There we go.
Now we must do something else. Something wild.
So many activities to take part in. Wonder which ones we should do.
Do you need help?
Shawnee, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm married
You
to
shan't.
my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, scoop, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Alright.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon, ate his fill of food, not fire, then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
Okay.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical son.
Wonder if we can find
Won't be enough to identify him.
some other events that may lead to some interesting conclusions. We shall see.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, though.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
Alright, so we gotta find this fire eater. Whatever this fire eater may be. Use your witcher senses to find the fire swallower. Alright. There will be fire. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? We had a long weekend here in Canada. I don't know if you guys had a long weekend, but today is a day off for me. Just taking it easy. Let's examine this doghouse. Perhaps.
The hound tore its chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood. The dog made these tracks true, but a small one.
Maybe he was chased by the dog.
This demon is a hulk, but beggars can't
Following
choose
some
their
dog's
tracks.
trail?
So I shall
Not
follow
exactly
these.
how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my
Juicy
travails
pair.
while you rest. Shan't be long now.
This guy's hilarious.
How goes the search?
No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This witcher
You
will
shan't.
suits me swimmingly. A broken branch, as if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire, or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Ah, there is joy in this ferreting.
Speaks such odd tongue. I think it's over here. I'm just gonna follow this guy. Keep following those footsteps up here. And there he is being chased by a goat. Or dogs.
Man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Oh, calm it. That's true. I can just calm it with magic.
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it
Oh,
myself.
great. Yeah, you know how he's doing it.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Need some water. You just fall.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing a hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
Are you always easily
You're a
scared?
man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a
True.
monster. A demon.
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And
These are
just
pretty crazy
what
tattoos.
state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp. You can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
Let's go. You can sort out the way. Fire eating. What's the trick? Yeah, I bet you he's gonna backfire if I choose this one.
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare
stole it all.
toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's a soul.
Thirsty
He's
fawns.
suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got a special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Now, you're gonna forget everything you've seen, said, and heard in the woods.
Wouldn't a smack upside the head help the matter? Put the cheating coward back in his place.
No need. You'll go back to the wedding and show everybody your tricks.
Oh, your charlatan's tricks.
Yes, sir. I'll do as you say.
Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't say a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
Let's escort him, fire Swaller back to the wedding. So, hopefully,
Bear!
There. As much as your cock is a
Four.
tent pole, you blind fool.
Whoa, how do you catch on fire? Does this have a fire ability? Cool sitar, but I don't think it did fire. That's neat.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
I'm gonna turn the light off. It's kind of late. It looks better. I'll turn it on later. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But for now, it's off.
The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing.
Let's just keep getting dirty.
Say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
It's calm.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some.
I gotta do this earlier, but every time I try, I got a million tasks to do.
Please, I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Oh, losing backfire. I think if he's drinking, he would not be able to eat fire, but I don't know.
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
What an interesting quest. Bring back a ghost so he can have the time of his life.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
Your dancing skills are a mere foretaste. You're quite skilled yourself. I'm the Lord of the Dance. What should I pick? A or B? I'm thinking. You're quite skilled yourself.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can't strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. Though none to match your charms. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Not sure I do. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Oh. If I'm to play, I will play. I couldn't resist.
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
Kind of creepy.
Not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shawnee, may I kiss you?
You are incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrip.
The man's a drip.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Wouldn't do it, not my thing. Probably have done exactly what he did.
Probably I'd have done what he did. Still like to.
Oh
Then
shit.
why don't you? Well, answer me.
Thing is, normal folk don't act like Vladimir von Everett.
Because they are churls.
Don't be too hard on him. All in all, he's actually rather fun.
Ha! See that? I'm fun. And you've got a pipe so far up your ass, you can't wear hats.
Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I'm surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped it on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
Bah, I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shawnee. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
So hilarious. Where is this going? Talk to Master Mirror at the wedding.
Young. Come, let's do something wild.
I want to keep doing more activities. These are fun. Let's see. I want to save though. There we go. Dead man's party. Alright. Let's get this party going. There's more activities to do here. Talk to a dwarf. See what he wants. There's an event going on here.
Health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cool. May they sail many a death and reap gods a coin.
Talk to this guy? Is this part of the activities? No. I guess drinking is the activity. What about this? This is already done.
If I may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig. Nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
I missed the bearded Geralt.
Thanks.
I don't want to talk to the Master Mirror guy yet. It's not midnight. Let's go do some more activities. There's so many left to do. See what's over here. I want to do them all.
First Witcher contract. Done. Fire eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher. For damn certain.
To be a Witcher.
What?
Can I do anything here?
What's that frown about?
Yes, yes.
They're kind of prudes, aren't they? What else can we do?
Look. Munchkin's playing cards.
Oh, Gwent. I'm not good at Gwent. But... let's see.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
Gonna be a jerk? That's not like it is. That's kind of insulting, though. I'll apologize.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Gwent tutorial? I don't even want to do Gwent. I didn't mean to do this. I didn't know it was Gwent. I had no idea. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do Gwent. I don't have enough cards. Do we forfeit game? We forfeit the game.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement.
Oh, weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it. We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even. Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
Hear that? Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Evereck's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Evereck. Rogue's long dead, by my reckoning. Exactly.
Those ears. You look, interesting.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Alright, I got these ears.
Charming.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
I definitely needed to do the Gwent tutorial though. I didn't want to lose it.
Yes, yes. What? What's that frown about? What?
Okay, let's do some more activities. What's over here?
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. That'd be a squealing like a kitty cat.
Oh, what's this? What's this event?
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
The
King of the
prizes.
swineherds, eh?
King of the Swineherds.
Exactly.
Interesting game.
King's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's King of the Swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain. Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Let's chase some pigs.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured.
A witcher with asses chasing swine. Better than a goddamn circus.
What's that you say, peasant?
Hey, nothing.
Good. Keep it that way.
Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the witcher give it a run.
The Witcher will give it a run and a half. Alright. Drive the pigs into the pen.
It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
How am I gonna do that? How much money did that guy take from me? Not that much. Still quite a bit. I'll accept the consequences. Okay, let's influence.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
Drive the pigs
Come
into the
on,
pen.
baby. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
There we go. Into the pen. This pen.
You see that, Shani? One pig penned.
One more. One more. Hey, Peggy, come on. 2 pig pens. Penned. 2 pigs penned.
Feel foolish, peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Whoa, Master Witcher. What were the trickery back there, the fancy finger twisting?
I know. Seen that afore. Witcher told a lad to go hang himself, drew some flowers in the air with his hand, and the man lost his mind.
Meaning you cheated, and shan't be crowned King of the Swineherds.
Shani, what is it Geralt says in these situations? Damn it.
Yes, that's it.
Damn it. Now for what I say. Go shove rakes up your asses, you peasant curs. Do I look anything like a swineherd? Come, Shani. I've had enough of these hay seeds.
Oh, it didn't work?
Forgive me, Shani. I've let you down.
Are you worried about that pig? Oh, you needn't be.
We're here as a couple. I wanted to win you that thing.
Oh, really? It's unimportant. Nothing at all.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von
Oh my
Everett
goodness.
does his thing.
What the heck?
Now, who have we here?
I'm embarrassed for you, Geralt. This is hilarious.
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Mighty girl, you're a miracle. Did it hurt when you fell from the heavens? No, I'm not saying that. That's the cheesiest line.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be...
You zooming into her?
Destry, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names.
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing. Now where's a plowing fence board when you need it?
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Gonna beat him with a 2x4? This is hilarious. Okay. Alright. Laser spells.
Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swineherds.
Perfect fit for your you plowing gentle fuck.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boar. Had enough peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A Witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess, you do the explaining.
Oh. All right.
Your methods... quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
I
Dear
gotta pick this one.
girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
This is a mess.
So good to shake the kinks from one's bones. We must find more fun.
More fun, yes.
What's that frown about?
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. You're drunk and randy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
Where can I go? More Gwent? No, I guess this is the Man of Mirrors.
That gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs, and
Oh, yeah.
spices.
Oh, yeah,
I
this-
beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
giving her
Time?
youth.
What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everek?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you, meaning no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress. But insult me once more, and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me. But I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... Oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe you. And now revel on. Time won't wait.
Alright, so this ghost wants the party still. Go to the barn for the capping ceremony. Oh. Okay. Maybe he will.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
No need? Why, there's every need.
That's hilarious.
Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had 1 or 2 groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
The midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast their lovely bed with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind us unkind. We seem so weak and empty, yet another sign. Pride's one hope eternal, pride goodness beware, or she'll make you a cold in the coming year. What's the rumour thing? Storm of college vow. Must be said. Garland, 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 cow. You'll get the cow, the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry.
Tradition holds. Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Hey, his mask's gone.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good. A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance. Their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone. They're bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
Oh my
You
goodness.
seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everick, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Poor guy. I do feel kind of bad for him. He just wanted to be with
Gods.
the lady.
What is this?
What did you do to him? That was undully harsh. Thanks, he was starting to be a pain. That was undully harsh.
Make him suffer.
Of course I needn't have. But I could.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it Just so happens, I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Knows everything, apparently.
Would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
So can I still go talk to her? To find, I know, cheer Shani up. Oh, cool. Maybe I do have a second chance with her if I actually... I'll save it. Dead man's party is crazy. Read the entry in her and see what would cheer her up. Okay. So we gotta do some research about her. Shani. There she is. Geralt entered the Oxford sewers expecting to hunt down a hideous monster. So you can imagine his surprise when down one of those dark, slimy corridors he ran into Shani, an old and dear friend. Geralt and I had first met his extraordinary young woman years earlier. Who's the narrator of this? Because it says I. I wonder who the narrator would be. When she was just a college co-ed, but by this time she had grown to a dignified doctor and fearless field medic for the Redanian army. This later role had led her and a unit soldier escorts to descend into the sewers. Their goal was to gather a sample of the venom spewed by the monstrosity squatting there. Geralt, a gentleman, through and through agreed to help her in her task. Geralt's encounter with Vladimir von Ervik reminded him that he and Shani had once shared passionate, though passing feelings for each other. He also became aware some remnant of these feelings were still lodged in his heart. So at times fate composes tales so shocking no poet would dare put his name to them, for fear his public would mock them as overly outlandish. Such was the case when Geralt and the ghost of Vladimir von Erich shared a body for an evening and accompanied Shani to the wedding of Aldona, her friend from the academy. Some might have left this unusual escort interfere with the enjoyment evening, but not Shani. Looking around at the tasteful wedding decorations, smelling the rich odor of berry-laden rowan, a plant near and dear to her heart. Oh, that's what she wants. She wants the plant. She wants the plant. A plant near and dear to her heart. And it's called berry-laden rowan. So one which summoned up fond childhood memories. Shani felt the heedless abandon of her younger years return and overjoyed threw herself into the thick of the festivities. One thing is certain, Shani was not bored by the company of Vladimir von Erich, who showed her with professions of burning desire and swept her off her feet with his maniacal energy. Yet when the hour came for him to return to the netherworld, she breathed a sigh of relief, for now she could spend more time alone with Geralt, who was much more sensitive and predictable, though Vlad would probably just call him boring. Okay. Well, she wants that flower, is what she wants. Oh, what's this?
Good mead ought to lift her spirits.
No, that's not what she wants.
A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up?
No, it won't.
Good idea? Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
Yeah, no, that's not what she wants. She wants that flower. Read it. We know it. I'm gonna save it as well because we know. Yeah, that actually is it. The Rowan.
A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up?
Yes, it will.
Here's hoping Shawnee's a happy drunk.
It has to be the right alcohol, though, not just any alcohol.
Every bloke's a swine. That's all I've got to say. Careful with them paws.
Oh, she looks sad. Let's cheer her up. Hopefully this is the right one. I'm pretty sure.
Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Seemed to like the Rowan. Thought you might want to try another form of it.
Well, I like to make necklaces out of the berries, but guess I am curious how this will taste.
Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you're at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
It was alright.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with the white man's ghost, be his puppet.
That's true.
I admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
So she loves him, but she knows he's always going to be
worry
doing
about our
quests and stuff.
finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battleaxe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm
You're all drunk?
You can call me Dar.
Thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
seems the family are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if
Some
that's the
stuff
case.
is going to happen, I believe. Don't screw it up.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Unfit, what does that mean? You convince her. Yeah, unfit. What do you mean?
Beau's unfit?
So far, every kind.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have.
Hey, Thronezilla's back!
But
How you doing, buddy?
didn't.
Good to have you here again.
I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got
This
a
game always has
doctorate,
really
helped
good
on practice,
dialogue.
Been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Yes.
Really.
I agree with Master Witcher.
The brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
I prefer you.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
And changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Oh. Miller's Lake.
Ooh,
Bromwich.
gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way
With
to
the
find
mask
out.
on, yes. Oh, she still goes under the mask. The mask is going into her face.
So, how'd it compare?
Better by a mile.
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Sure didn't see me. Yes.
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Oh, Geralt.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
To yourself either.
You're right. I shouldn't mix. I hope they don't see you drinking their wine.
Got their hands full at the moment.
Well, they could finish quicker than you think. Catch you with your hands full.
Let's hide.
Onto a boat.
Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
Oh, on the boats. By the moon. That's quite romantic. That mask, though. The sex scene's a lot more explicit than the other ones. Sometime later.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No, I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shawnee, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Midnight clear. Wow, that was pretty crazy. Crazy party over there. I want to change back into my armor, though. And I wish I had my beard. The ghost shaved me. I did not want that to happen. Plus 14, plus 14. Oh, either one's pretty good. 1 Quinsign resistance. I think this was the one I had. What was that one? And then, yeah. 71. 71. They're both the same. There we go. Now I'm almost back normal, except for the beard, but everything else is pretty normal. Back to how it was anyway. That's why I got these ears. Can I wear them? Where did they go? Got bombs. Oh, crossbow. And torches. That should be good. Alright, time to save it. Nice. Alright. I don't know what to do now. Should I continue on our quests? Or should I just explore, play the game maybe? I'm not sure. Alright, well, let's try to do another one. I just like to look around sometimes, just looking at the atmosphere. Okay.
Where are you rushing to?
Interesting. I wonder where I am on part of the map here. Let's check. Okay, I have a ways. It's fun to just journey there. Let's just journey there. Oh, I should probably sell my stuff. Is there anywhere close by here I can sell my items? Looks to be none. close by. Oh well. How much encumbrance do I have? 118, yeah, pretty high encumbrance. I should sell this stuff. Alright, let's climb this mountain here. Might actually go to bed early tonight and then get up early and play earlier. I don't know. Not sure. Not sure what to do yet. Maybe nice to have some people chatting. I'd probably stay on, but I don't know. I did a quest and I'm starting to get tired. I can play this game all day though. Maybe I will. Maybe I will play it all night. Oh shoot. How do I change the bolts? R button? There we go. That's what I want, the infinite. Oh, there we go. These dragons were hard at one point. Not anymore. Dragon skills, wave and hide. I'm hoping I'm not using bolts. Okay, good. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, cool. Okay. Well then, what else? Form all grids. Grid. Let's go over here, across the valley, through the wood. And we can go inform Ulfgrid the task has been completed. We had 2 more, I think, for that task. I wanted to get an E-state, but I think that's not till later on in the other DLC. I'm fine with just venturing. Is there any question marks, though? I should probably knock those off the map if I can. Let's see. Not really. It's just a straightaway. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too shabby. It's doable. If you guys want to chat, I'm open to interactivity. Definitely makes it more interesting. But if you just want to watch, that's good too. Whatever works for you. Holy shit. Thing was flying on my hand. Did I go into this cave before?
Trouble me, Greylocks.
I don't believe I have. Don't believe so. Might have.
What, Greylocks?
Grey locks. Just 'cause I got grey locks, doesn't mean
Greylocks.
grey locks.
Huh?
Call me grey locks.
Aye, Witcher.
There you go. You guys knows who I am. I think I'm smoking. Yeah, smoking a pipe.
Now,
So all they smoked back then, there's no tobacco pipe or cigarettes, I mean. Just tobacco pipe. Let's save it. Kind of funny to think about. No such thing as a cigarette, just a tobacco pipe. I don't think they rolled. They might have. You don't really see that in medieval ages. Yes. Make sure I say the right one. Yes. Close to the objective, so.
Gotta find me some work.
I want my beard to grow back. I think I'm gonna do that. I just keep meditating. do that. Let's just go a bunch of times. Give it like 7 days. He should have a full beard. How's the beard looking? Let's see. Kinda hard to tell with the mask on the face. Let's get in the sun. Let's see. He's gotta have some scruff. Oh yeah, starting to slowly grow. But very, very slowly. I'm going to take off his mask. Yes, I know, blasphemy. But just to see if I can grow his damn beard back. I have to do it that way. It just goes here. There we go. Now we can see. Now meditate for 20,000 years. It's coming back. Slowly but surely. 3 a.m. So this would be closer to daytime, I guess, but whatever, I'll just keep going full circle. Should eventually get this back. How are we looking now? It's hard to tell with the nights, but still pretty scruffy. Because 5 o'clock shadow or whatever, 4 o'clock shadow going on. So we need to keep going. I want that full beard back. Maybe like 30 days. Hopefully I don't fail any quests by making time go by this quick. Just keep it going. Until it's daytime. It's 7 p.m. How's it looking now? I don't know if it's actually growing yet, but it will be. 12 o'clock p.m. 1 o'clock p.m. Oh, okay, I see. That's probably the best, because you can really see it in the light. Okay, it should be good now. I maybe shave.
Tired for some reason.
Ah, it's not growing fast enough. Whatever. Let's go see Ogret. Probably have to freaking rest like a billion times. Maybe it's in-game time? Maybe it's real time? I don't know. Pretty sure it's within the actual resting time, but...
Whoa! Beg your pardon?
Everyone to me!
Kiki, everything's got to turn and mix from time to time. No stranger to the bottle, eh?
Oh.
There we go. Talk about his brother coming back.
Clay. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Your sons greetings. Interesting the company you keep. Nice saber. How the Elfrey Prince turned into a monster. Yeah.
I'm wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the cloud.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. The mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
Dim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Yes, I think you mentioned that before.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger, but my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everett, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Well, maybe that's how he became invincible. He just close onto the saber. You and Ophir, curious about the king there. Yes, yes.
How'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for
What's
a
the point of being self-obsessed though, like that?
Woman was already important to me.
I don't see the point.
But at the time, I was now compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised
bragging,
to marry
yes.
to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
Your band. Chosen some interesting specimens.
Interested? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves. Their company for drink and sport, at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Oh, he gave me something, that's right.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Bersodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Alright. Another quest done in the bank. Dead Man's Party. That was a fun quest. That was cool. I like that one. Wish you guys were more into that. That was neat. Possessed by ghosts. Should make love to an old friend. Pretty crazy stuff. Alright, let's save it. Saving the data, saving that data. And now what?
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternising with civilians is not allowed.
Purpose of your visit?
Want to talk to the owners?
Just
Yes.
curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting. And this
Hold
box
on.
my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Bersodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Alright. Should I choose? I'm sure we can work something out. A? Or you'd be smart to make an exception. B. What do you guys think? I'll give some time. Maybe I'll get a response of a different option than I chose. It'd be interesting. Let's see how that goes. See how that goes. Either A or B. Should be one of the two. So I see Thronezilla still here. I don't know who else is all chilling here with me on a nice Monday holiday off. It's pretty cool that we got the holidays right now. Not much going on. You know what? I'm gonna go with you'd be smart to make an exception.
Make an exception. That's the smart thing to do.
Threats don't scare me. I've sworn to serve Redania till death do us part, and I'll keep my oath with a song on my lips.
Careful, bugger means it.
There's a new thing they made. Oh my goodness.
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy
Hey, buddy.
The banker from...
Vivaldi.
Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? You squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go.
That's right. How do I move this stuff so it's not...
My
I don't know.
orders.
I'm just gonna leave it.
Your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not.
I'm back in the darkness.
Stand to attention. Shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back in the barracks.
Sort it. Now march. Round you go. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Appreciate the help.
Just note. Always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Didn't the Brothers have their auctions house in Novigrad? What's up for bid
What did
today?
folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Nieuw and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Got to diversify.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye. And I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, Melitele keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Go to the upper floor of the auction house.
Gold and mother of pearl with topaz insets.
Codex Redaniensis, sole surviving copy.
Cool. There's some neat stuff for auction here.
Of the Mage Aramis.
Oh, what's in here? Oh.
A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
I just want to look at all the stuff
Goblet of
first.
Fire. Wonder what it is.
The Goblet of Fire. Like a Harry Potter, I'm sure that's what you said before.
Excellent adornments for any parlor wall. Good to
I'll play some guitar for a bit. Just for a little bit here. After I examine everything, of course.
Beautiful. But first blow would shatter them.
Beads at a starting price of 2,000 crowns.
Yes. This one probably also belonged to Sorceress. Fetish, maybe?
The unicorns, yeah.
Yes?
Might I assist you?
Yeah, for like Sir Unicorn.
You're clearly no human. Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
Play the guitar.
Come on. You know
Gotta be
damn
careful
well that
with
makes no sense.
all the clutter. How's that sound? Sounds hopefully decent. I haven't used a capo in a while, so I'm gonna throw one on. I remember an old song. Something kind of like that. Back to The Witcher. Just want to play guitar there for a bit. Okay, let's see what this guy wants.
White gold and mother of pearl with topaz insets, sold to Madame
V. Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Trek in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yaromir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Meet Vladdy's friends. I'm gonna go talk to the girl, because she's probably more interesting than this guy's.
Your grey mane really does suit you.
Huh. All so tall. You think the room was full of horses?
I beg your pardon? Oh, I don't
Said hi.
and I don't wish to.
Oh wow, that's nice. That guy's the art snob. Hey, let's talk to her. She might be
Greetings
nice.
to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignole is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Anything in particular today, Countess? Where did you develop this interest in the Witcher things? Yeah.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
She hooked up with the Witcher.
Say such things, Countess. You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vitaminaica, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest transaction fee.
Sure, why not? Not my mask, though.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
What does she have? Diagram. Viper armor. Viper boots. Viper gauntlets. Viper trousers. Superior dancing star. What kind of potion? Superior cat? These might come in handy later, so I should probably get them. Full moon. What does that do? That sounds interesting. I'm gonna get it. I like the moon. Formula for being a Witcher potion. It's called Superior Golden Orel. I heard this was good. It's apparently really good. Let's go with that as well. I'd buy all this, but that's just too expensive. Superior Thunderbolt. Superior Swallow. Superior... These are all superior things. It's pretty good. I'll buy them all. At least Superior Swallow, because I use that, so. That too. Alright, I think that's enough to buy from her. I'm gonna sell my stuff if she wants. Oh, she's selling pretty high price for it too. What happened to all my swords and stuff I had at one point or another? Ornate robe. Now what? That's pretty good still. This is very weak. This can be sold in a second. This is pretty good, but I have something better currently. And now I just these two items. What about this? What about? I think these are just both alternative pieces of armor of what I have. Yeah, I'll sell to her. $250 for. +3 resistance to bleeding though. That's not that great. Quinn intensity is better, I think. Sell that. And I'll sell these gloves as well. This has Quinn intensity. This has bleeding as well, so sell that also. Sell all that to her. So, Orgy belt, this interesting Witcher things. I like her stuff. She has all that venom type thing. I want to get it.
I've some. That's very.
Your most proud.
An
classic.
I fear not. It.
But.
Vimy.
I want to buy this Viper stuff. Viper armor, Viper boots, Viper gauntlets, and Viper trousers. If I can make all this Viper equipment, it would be pretty cool. But I would need to craft it all, which might take some time. These are requirements. Linen, hardened leathers, leather straps, wire. I think I have all that. I'm gonna go with the armor at least. I don't know if I can afford all of the pieces of the Viper equipment though. Should I just get it? Just go for it. Just for fun? Maybe I should. Just get it all. There we go. Might as well get these while I'm at it. No, 631. Superior Dancing Star? What does it require? Power Enhanced Dancing Star. I don't think I can make Enhanced Dancing Stars yet, so I'll leave that. But that's pretty good still.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards.
Oh yeah, I could find it.
You, with your cat eyes.
Sure.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be
That'd
much obliged.
That's pretty cool. I wish I had that sense. I can help people out. My cat eyes. Sir, sit down. You're ready to take part in the auction. I don't want to take part in the auction yet. I want to help her. Oh, but I need to put my mask back on, guys. Something just feels empty without it. Can I even do it now? I don't think I can. For some reason I can't even access my inventory here. I must have had my mask on, and I guess it just automatically took it off. Or no, because I thought I took it off to check the beard growth. I don't know. Either way, I feel naked without it.
Hang on. Hello there. Are you Geralt? Geralt of Rivia? I heard a bard sing your praises not long past.
I met a colleague of yours once. Berenbeer, I believe his name was. Are folk tales truly as dangerous as folk contend?
Should I buy it or not? Can't seem to make up my mind.
Are folk tales truly as dangerous as folk contend?
We've an exceptional auction ahead, dear folk.
Dear folk. I want to find your earring first. She said by the balcony, so it's over here somewhere. I see it.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
Spilled wine. Wait a minute. Something's happening. Something is being triggered. What does this face say? SCTO.
There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Oh,
Do I
Vesemir.
know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What?
She hooked up with him.
How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
He's dead.
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I
They
owe
were
you an
romantically
explanation.
involved.
It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
The first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
That's so sad.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
Hey, buddy.
No.
How's it going?
He died like a hero.
There is that.
You're the first one to hang out today. No one came by this whole time. I started really late, though.
Please don't say that.
If I would have came on earlier, I'm sure there would have been people.
I may say what I please.
That's okay, though.
And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
That's so sad, though. Just came home from Sabbath practice. We sound so tight. Awesome. That's wicked. Frick, I really hope I can go to that, but I don't know, man. I'm getting broke. I spent way too much on groceries today. I went over my budget by accident, so I'm still want to try and make it out, though. I'm trying my best. I want to see you rock out there, play some Iomi riffs. Can I equip my mask now? I wonder. No, I still can't use my inventory. Meet all this person's friends.
That would look splendid in the boudoir.
You'd lot if you came? Aw, buddy. I'm gonna have to come. I'll have to use my savings or something. I feel bad I still have to pay you back for the gas. So I need to get more of a job that I can pay for things. I know, but I still will pay you back. I always do. But yeah, I don't know. I want to go check that out. That'd be awesome. Part of me is thinking eventually I think I'm gonna have to just stay in more often, stream even more, because it's hard to afford going out. And it wouldn't be a bad thing, actually, just to stay in a little bit more. Just because, I don't know. I also have tons of groceries, and I gotta not make sure they don't go to waste. Okay, so I'm gonna meet these her friends. I'm trying to meet them because I'm not doing it properly. Hold on. Okay, let's see what this person over here. There we go. How's your day going so far?
Halbert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce you.
You help eating those groceries. Hey, do I smell a dual stream?
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really.
Most of them are just like
I
TV
buy
dinners
what's
and
starts me fancy. I need
stuff
something
for
right
lunches for
sumptuous me
work.
walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Seen through me. No. Nilfgaard in it. Monster deck. Usually prefer the Northern Realms. Scoia'tael. That's true. But I really don't have an interest in Gwent, so I'm just gonna be straight up with him.
Frankly,
Souls 3 played some Dark Souls 3 with the jam. Had some A and dubs, now I'm here. Nice. That sounds like a pretty good day.
Time we were going. Listen, if you decide to buy into that fund we discussed, you know where to find me.
Are they? Oh, they're eyeing him. Gil just had a romantic quest. You should have saw that one. No one was there for that. I wish there was. Maybe it's kind of funny to watch like that unfold. A ghost possessed his body. He was trying to get with this old friend of Geralt's that was there, but instead the ghost lost. He left the body because he only had till midnight. He disappeared. But he was like banished actually. And he was being really arrogant, that ghost. When he took over Geralt's body, made Geralt look like an ass. But anyway, Geralt got with this fine maiden by himself. They they took a canoe out into the river. And she's like, oh, we can go to the moon. And then they're drinking some brandy and wine. Next thing you know it, he's banging this lady. So it was kind of crazy how the events unfolded from a ghost wanting to party. That was basically the whole quest. Is like, show this ghost a good time. It's my brother. He died. Bring him back. And he possessed my body, and then he wants to party. It was pretty awesome. Now I'm just wandering around this art gallery. I'll recap you on the quest actually, so you know what's going on here. So question: Open Sesame. Olgerd's wishes were unusual to say the least. One demand was Geralt to bring him the house of Maximilian Brosati. He didn't supplement this request with such key details as where his house was located or just how the Witcher was to transport said real estate. Geralt only knew his first stop should be Oxenfurt, the city to which the Brosad had moved their world-famous auction house, which I'm at right now. So this guy gave me some quests. One of them was to show his brother a good night, and that was the ghost. And this is another one. He wants to get a house transported to his place somehow. I don't know how it's going to turn out. It would be interesting though to see. And this is the art snob apparently here. So we're going to see what he says. He knows a lot about paintings though.
Might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Mm-hmm. Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blather with us about the paintings on the block today.
Sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in
Party missions in RPGs are the wildest. Oh man, there's some wild parties.
First, they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary.
I'm wearing my Video Games Live shirt. And I saw them in 2000... I don't know, what was it, 2015 or something? No, 2013. That's right. 2012, 2013. Tommy Tallarico. They had like the whole Skyrim orchestra. Chrono Trigger, that was probably my favorite. They had a lady playing the flutes. Was that at the Burt? I think that was at the Burton Cummings or the concert hall. No, I want to say yeah, it was the concert hall for sure.
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what.
I figured I'm gonna all the old shirts I don't really wear too often. I'm like, I'm just gonna wear them on stream because that gives me an excuse to wear them. I don't necessarily want to wear them out all the time. But all these like different ones I have hanging around that I haven't worn in a while or not very often. Sweet, I have a use for them now. I didn't want to get rid of them, but I just didn't want to wear them. You know.
So do tell, which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Noob, the master from Maribor?
Ooh, I don't know. So tell us the handiwork of Edward van Nob. The master indicate the pastoral, the view of Novigrad, Persian the merchant, Van Nob, still life, the battle scene. I'm gonna go with the merchant. I have no idea, but I'm gonna. What do you think? What do you think, Tim? Do you think this guy belongs to the pastoral? So I'll go A, pastoral, B, Novigrad, C, merchant, D, still life, or E, battle scene. I'll give you some time. Maybe you can think of an answer that I wouldn't have thought. Some weird buttons on this chair. Merchant. I was actually going to go with that. Good choice. Good choice. I have a feeling his name rings merchant, but we could be wrong, but it's worth a shot.
Really? Merchant with the pearl. No two ways about it.
My. Who would have
We got it!
Might I have
What?
a word in private?
As if we both guessed it. I did mention merchant, and then you're like merchant, and then I'm like, yeah, okay, it's merchant.
Forgive me my impertinence. At first,
Wow, we want him over.
Ramus.
John Lennon the merchant. Yeah, pretty much.
I feel
Steampunk version.
into tone, so I shall tell you a secret.
Looks like it. Fuck yeah.
Was due to appear on the
Man, I'm glad you came by. Hung out.
unknown largely.
I like playing, just doesn't matter if no one's there, but it does kind of get like, when you're used to having people hang out, it's different.
I wager you'll sell him the canvas at a tidy profit.
Thanks.
Oh, think nothing of it. Now, please excuse me. My friend's Becky.
So, what did he tell you?
To buy Van Row, nothing special. What should I tell him the truth? I'm just gonna tell him the truth.
To buy the Van Row. Apparently this bookseller in Novigrad's willing to pay top coin for his work.
Oh, who'd have thunk? Alright, let's...
Any reason why you're playing in the dark? Just... I like to see the TV better in the dark, I think. It looks better.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with
Wait for the auction to start. Oh, cool. What do you mean auction that's gonna start up? Alright, let's see. Let's see how this goes. The action will begin. It shall.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
If you can spot me a couple hundred. No, in the back. Will he spot me a couple hundred? No, I got my own budget.
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! Knew the bug would get you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
200 bid.
The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid Countess Mignot bids 250. Do I hear 300?
Why does she want it so bad? I wonder. 300 bid. I'm gonna keep going.
My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350?
She's gonna do 350.
300
Nope.
thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine.
How much gold do I have? I have quite a bit. I've been collecting so much. I just bought a bunch of
Starry night over the Pontar. Charming.
diagrams to build armor and stuff. And they cost me about 65
Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns.
a
It's
piece.
practically naught.
Which is not too bad. I'll go with it. I'm gonna just spend all my coins here.
No less. At 20, do I hear 30?
Forgive me, Geralt, but business is business.
30 from
I want that painting. I think you can put in. You get a e-state when I download the full contents. I'm totally getting that. I think this is. I can put this all in my house. Can't wait till I get that unlocked. But the boss to continue that area, you have to beat, and it's really hard.
50. Any advance on 50?
I should try fighting that boss. It's totally Dark Souls, dude. You want? After this quest, I'll go try that boss again. I've gotten a little stronger, so it might be a little easier, but it was hard. I had to really dodge.
60. The excitement. An advance on 60. 60 going once. 60 going twice.
Oh,
Painting?
all yours, Geralt.
Sold.
It's mine.
Starry night
Starry
over
night
the
over the
Pontar
pond.
to the gentleman with the cat eyes.
Yeah, you gotta see this boss. It was hard.
Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold.
Oh, the ghost made me shave, by the way. Sucks, because now I'm waiting for his beard to grow back.
Once the property of the famed hired assassin.
It's slowly getting there, though.
The Professor.
I wonder what those will
Starting
do.
price of 200 crowns.
Oh,
Anyone
I'm totally
tempted?
getting those.
Wench Maestro Hilbert offers
I'm gonna spend all my money here. I don't care.
My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once, twice.
Let's go 350.
Incredible.
How much have I
The
spent?
white-haired gentleman now, good folk.
Man who shaves for a ghost
350 crowns.
deserves
A generous
neither.
offer indeed. Any
For a
advance?
ghost deserves
350 going once, going twice. Sold. Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman.
Yeah, he possessed my body, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna make sure I get with this girl, so I'm gonna look all fancy pants. He made me put on this, like a outfit I normally wouldn't wear.
Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume.
Oh, I got a freaking achievement, Shopaholic. Buy all the items put on the block at the Broly's auction house. Yeah. Awesome.
Oh, Geralt.
Oh, yeah, he shaved me against my will.
Come on, before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
Here, I'll turn on the light a little bit.
Greetings,
No, that was actually.
Allow me
Oh,
to introduce a dear friend and
hang
associate,
out.
Geralt of Rivia. Who
comes uninvited?
Forget my manners. Exactly, serious oversight. That may be so, but you gained my present. You gained by my presence. Which should I pick? A, manners, B, oversight, or C, presence? I'll give it some time. If there's no other choice, I will just pick one, but I'll wait a little bit. This guy seems like he's being a dick to me, so I don't know. What did he say first? I can't remember. Something about me coming uninvited. Forgot my manners. C. Maybe so, but you gain by my presence.
But you've gained by my presence. Dropped a hefty pile of crowns here.
I'm not like Vivaldi.
True.
Profit alone only goes so far for me. I seek more. The auction house is primarily a meeting place for the local elite.
Oh, I'm not good enough because I'm a witcher.
An itinerant mutant doesn't quite
Yeah,
fit
see?
in.
There's like tones of racism and stuff in this game too. Especially the second one. It talked a lot about like the elves being they're called Scoia'tael. And then they were very discriminated against. And then mages in this one are discriminated against, and witchers considered to be mutants.
Borsodi's auction house. I'm assuming the name's no coincidence. Got a relative I could talk to? Someone, how do I say this? A smidgen less irritating?
Name's a historical legacy, Geralt. Auction house was founded by two brothers, Horst's father and an uncle. In this generation,
Yeah, I gotta fight this boss.
and only I
Once this quest is over.
Get to the point. Now.
Need to find Maximilian Borsodi's house.
Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my
Is that Tutu or brand on Geralt's face new? Yeah, it's part of the quest I'm on right now. I'm cursed, I guess. Not cursed, but like marked by this mage guy.
Whoa, come on now.
Who's he's kind of like a almost like a god of some sort. I don't know. It's really weird. I don't know what it says. It says like 8. Looks like a symbol more than it looks like a word or a number. From Olvingert von Erich. Where? Yes.
From Olgierd von Everek. Name mean anything?
Oh yeah, because that's the guy who was the ghost over.
It does.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone.
Oh no,
not
that's not the ghost. That's his brother. His
honestly, he asked
Hamilfart.
It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
What? They're going to that auction house again. A jerk.
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable gentleman.
Mm-hmm. Gathering place for the elite.
Big 30. Big 30.
Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Oh, now I gotta really get it. What do you mean big 30? Oh, maybe I'm confused. Probably part of this.
Pathetic.
Mentionable. Oh man. Shit. I need my swords. Can't take them away from me. Oh no. I'm gonna have to eat some fried meat. Okay, I'll just do the 30th episode. Oh yeah. It is. For that, I can't lose. What? I can't eat chicken? Man, this guy's getting me pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, shit. Just gotta do the... I call it the Witcher attack. When you just do 2 hits, and then you back away, you're sure to win, pretty much. Yes! Now give me my swords. They don't belong to you.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though.
Oh,
so you can sit tight
burn that guy. That's good. And I got my swords. Nice.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a Witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all
another random guy.
Dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
How would you know I'm looking for the house? And you think you can help me? Is that it? How does he know I'm looking for the house? He's probably spying on me.
I was looking for the house.
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist. Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist, lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. You'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
That guy's listening in again. What's up with that guy? Okay, I need to freaking put on my mask. I don't feel the same. I feel naked. I need to put on that mask. I got some new stuff too. I should check that out. Stuff I auctioned. So I still look at quite a bit of gold. Quite a bit of gold there. 12. Yeah. 126,029 florins. There we go. Oh wait, yeah, I want to check out my new stuff. These glasses, what do they do? Spectators, once belonged. An assassin for hire. Huh. They don't really do anything, they're just for looks, I guess. What else did I get? I got some other new goodies. Probably in quest items. Yes. Got that statue. It's all in there somewhere. So much items. Man. Let's go fight that boss. I think I'm I mean, I'm able to. Go to the herbalist. No, I'm gonna go fight that boss now. I'll show you this crazy ass boss. I have to prepare for her though. She's hard. So I gotta get some oils on my blade. I gotta drink some potions. I gotta get the bombs ready. It's a whole process. First of all, oh, another quest. Avid collector. Sweet. I love getting the quests. Makes me feel like the game's never gonna end. I hope it doesn't, but it will one day. Okay, let's go to first the armor, who's over here. Sell all my stuff. Boss! Yes, to the boss. Okay, so first the armorer is in here. He's pretty cool. Oh, this armor's, he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. He likes to sell me some good stuff. I like to sell him some good stuff. So there you go.
Greetings again.
Got a good thing going.
You got a job for me, an interesting one.
Yes, show me your wares.
Show me.
Alright, let's see. Selling all this shite I don't need. 349. Nope, don't need it. This. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need any of this really. All these swords, I mean. Just extra weight. There we go. The stuff I'm keeping. Alright, cool. Let's do some repairing though. So if I repair this separately, I think it's cheaper because it's 266 for everything. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's not cheaper. Holy crap, that would cost a ton just to repair. What? So you gotta be careful. As if I could have paid. Oh wait, never mind. Repair it. It says 73 coins. Altogether 266. So 73 plus 72 plus 96. So a little 200, 11, 240, 11, 249, something like that. I'm gonna ballpark it. $260. So it's 266. It's pretty close. But it's a little cheaper if you just repair it single layer. I'll just go one by one. I might save like 20 orans or something. Okay, everything's repaired, everything's sold. Now I just gotta prepare my inventory for this boss. First, I will show you this boss quest. Yes, the Beast of Toussaint. So, I'm gonna read this whole thing to you. It's not that much. No sooner had Geralt arrived in Toussaint than he got his first taste of the local color, as he was clip-clopping along the high road, chit-chatting with Milton and Palmerin. A most unusual sight unfolded before his eyes. Here was a knight, with all expected encounterments, charging headlong at a windmill. The situation became clear a moment later when a giant strode from behind the windmill and charged right back at the knight. Before anyone could say, only in Toussaint. The Witcher and all three kings were swinging away at the brute, amidst the freshly crumbled ruins of the mill and a herd of panic-stricken sheep. At long last, the giant lay defeated, and the man who had vanquished it could make their introductions and engage in the kind of conversations that oft happen over a fresh monster corpse. The young giant slayer gave the three arrivals fresh tidings. The beast had struck again. The body of its most recent victim now lay on a river bank nearby. Geralt decided he needed to see it and explore the crime scene. While Milton thought it was both wise and courteous to accompany the Witcher, Geralt felt to find the victim's body on the river bank. It seemed that the docile guard had removed it to the cool cellars of the Convero Bianco estate. Ever the fretter, However, Geralt did something the soldiers had overlooked. Based on the item with Milton's help, he established the identity of the beast's most recent victim, yet he failed to drive the species genus out or family of the creature that had perpetrated the crime. Only an autopsy could help him do that, so Geralt set off for Corvo Bianco, only this time his duties as court had called Milton to the docile palace. So yeah, basically, there's some beast in the cellar. We gotta stop it. That's just the longer version of it. Alright, let's do it. This is always a hard mission, but frick it. I'm gonna do it up. This is for you, Beardo. I'm gonna try this boss again. Probably gonna get my ass kicked, but that's okay. I'm gonna try my best. I wish you could do stuff like while this game's loading, like go in your inventory and like, 'cause there's some things I gotta do. I gotta set up the whole thing here. But Tucson's a beautiful place. You gotta check this place out. It's quite nice here. Play some. I'll support in spirit. Nice. I'll take our strength with me to this boss. Play some guitar while this thing loads. My loading loot is Echo called it. I got my capo back from the jam space the other day, so I can now play a song in capo. Something like that. How did the session with Spence go? It was really good. It was awesome to have him there. We talked about this for a very long time. He said he wanted to help us out, so yeah, it's really nice of him to take the time to bring all that gear with him. He had lots of stuff, lots of different recording equipment. It was cool to see too. Like I've never really seen drums being mic'd up before, so that was like a interesting experience. And he's yeah, we're hoping to work together some more, so I'm looking forward to that. Just gotta figure things out, you know how it goes.
Bare feet.
Yeah, I'm very thankful to have him do that for us. Okay, I'm going to equip the things I need to fight this damn vampire. That's what she is. She's basically a vampire. And we have these bombs we used. Okay, you know what? We can look at the glossary and really break it down to find out what would be best to fight this vampire. She's the brew axe. That's her right there. Make that a croissant. Just eat it. Bruax. If you must travel through the woods, steer clear of any places where you can hear several kinds of birds at once. That sound means you're entering a Bruax's territory and can kiss your life farewell. An ominous piece of advice. This is very much kind of like Dark Soulsy. So, I'll read it to you. Fortunately for all of us all, Bruax are rare creatures. Most live far from population centers, for they care greatly for their own safety and make their lairs in places where they cannot be taken by surprise. Those who decide to live near men avoid crowds and emerge from their shelters only at night. When they do, one could almost mistake them for delayed travelers hurrying towards their night's lodging. Yet subtle details give them away their close ties to birds. Their piercing voices are the breathtaking speed of their movements. Bruacs are far swifter and stronger than men. For their greatest asset is their ability to turn invisible. Yes, that's why you have to use these bomb things, and they will you'll be able to see them. The moon dust. There you go. Bruacs dart with uncanny speed, and with their power of invisibility, they can easily confuse opponents and attack unexpectedly or from behind. Thus, when fighting these vampires, the moon dust bomb is a great aid. While it could not eliminate the vampire's invisibility altogether, it can make it easier to track its motions. A generous smearing of vampire oil is also effective. So vampire oil, that's the second one we got there. We need to put on. I don't know if I have any more. I hope I do. Bruacs use their sharp claws to attack and can easily break through an opponent's guard by buffeting him with a hail of blows from all directions. They will try to bite their prey and drink its blood once it's weakened. So every witcher who expects to encounter such a monster should swallow a black blood potion. That's the third ingredient. Bruacs are also known for the sonic attacks which knock down and stun their prey. And they're weak against the Yarden sign, which is a magical trap. Those fingers! Those Freddy frickin' Cougar fingers, I know. Okay. Let's back off here for a second. Let's meditate, make sure we're at full health. Plus I want to show you how it looks like when it's nice outside here. Show you the mountain and everything, but it's just so bright and frickin'... Reminds me like Oblivion. Like the bloom lighting is maxed. You know what I mean? It's just like turned right up. It looks really cool. And when you like start going towards, there's like a part here. So you can see it without leaving the area. You can see like a mountain in the distance. Looks almost like there it is. I think it's over here. Yeah, totally Oblivion. This is the DLC. And this is the content and continent that you unlock. See, oh man, it's just beautiful. Just want to frolic. Just want to frolic to that tree. You know what your sense is. There's something here. Alright, let's go into that cavern though. We gotta fight this Bruacs. How do I get back in there? Here we go. Okay. She's under there. And I'm going to prepare myself with all the necessary necessities that I mentioned. So, Moon Dust Bomb being number one. I think I already have it equipped. I might need more to be made though. Yep, Moon Dust Bomb. I can always make more. So I should make some more of those. Blood Potion. I don't remember if I had that or not. I might have. Yeah, I think I do. I should have it. Vampire Oil. Definitely. You don't want to do that until you're ready to fight though. Potions. Here's potion. Black blood. That's what it was called? Black blood potion? I believe that was it. Okay, so we'll switch some bread. Oh, and we should also equip some food to heal with. This is quite the endeavor, so you want to be prepared quite a bit. Where's the food at? It's right here in food and drink. Okay, we got some chicken sandwiches maybe if we're lucky. I did get a bunch from ham sandwiches are pretty good too. Man, this makes me hungry. I want to make a ham sandwich now. Got some honey mustard. Oh man. That'd be so good. Fried meat. Switch that for 10. I say 10 ham sandwiches. So we got the black blood potion, we got the ham sandwiches, we got the moon dust bombs. Now all we're missing is the vampire oil. Thing is, oh, and I wanted to do alchemy. So I wanted to actually create some more moon dust bombs, which doesn't take that long at all. Bombs. Enhanced moon dust bomb would be cool to make, but we're missing hop umbels apparently. Where's the moon dust? Where are we at? Moon dust bomb. Superior moon dust bomb. Do I not have the regular? I must. I thought I unlocked it. I do. No, I don't. I'm missing. That's okay. I still have 2. Alright. Let's do it. One more save. Oh wait, that's not. I don't know if that's. Yeah, this is a silver sword. That's what you want to fight with. Because this would be called. I always want to double check that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, steel sword would be on your left-hand side. Right-hand side, silver. So steel is for humans, and right silver is for monsters and supernatural things like ghosts and wraiths and all that. Okay, now we just gotta drink the potion, and we can begin. As soon as we drink that potion, it starts. So you gotta drink it as you... Is it back here? Yeah, it's back here. Okay. Black blood. Or not potion, no. Vampire oil. I mean. There we go. Just licking it with vampire oil. There we go. And then... See, it has a timer. There, here we go. I'll let you watch the scene, too.
You. Saw you at the inn. I know what you are. Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood.
Some Elizabeth Bathory boobs right there. Covered in blood.
We don't have to fight.
You are wrong.
I'm for him! Frilly toothpicks. I'm for him.
I cannot.
I know you said it. Oh shit, it's going down right now. Okay, so I learned one new thing that might make this a little easier than the first time I tried. Is I can charge up my signs and still side strafe. It's long. It's like I pressed A always to dodge. That scream! I know. It's hard, and I can't see her, so put my shield on. I'm already got hit, and I didn't even expect to get hit. Let me see if I can throw some bombs at her. Moon dust. Shit, she broke my shield. Because the good thing is, like, when you side strafe with that button. Okay. You're gonna slow still. Off. Where is she? Where did she go? There we go. Oh man, I'm way stronger than I was. I could kill her. Couldn't kill her before. It's awesome. I feel like it's possible now. Before it felt impossible. Still freaking hard. Like, ridiculous. Look how much she hit me there. I need some ham sandwiches. Put on shield. Holy shit. Oh, where'd you go? Okay, wait, let's do the sign of telekinetic blast. Nope. No. Where is it? It's magic trap. Yarden. That'll do even more damage to her if she gets it in the circle. That was my last Moondust bomb, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this. That was it. Like, once she becomes visible, I can hit her, but if she's invisible, I don't know if I can. Oh, my black blood is over. Do I have more potions and stuff? Let's see. She's about to do a scream. Whew, this is intense. It's like when I first did it, it was pretty intense. Okay, let's see. Oils. Oh, I got more vampire oil. Good. And what about potion? Black blood. I think I used that already. Oh, I didn't even use black blood potion at all yet. Okay, good. Well, then I'll do that. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to protect the shield. Oh my god. She's freaky. Intense. She's freaky. There we go. I got all my stats up, and now I just gotta throw. Oh, I can't throw a moon dust thermometer, can I? I don't think I need them. I think it just makes me see the here. She's good at dodging, that's for sure. Shit, can I even hit her without? Yeah, I'm still hitting her. I think so. Do a dance. Dancing Geralt! Dancing Geralt! Yeah, it works. This is crazy. This is a good fight. Okay, let's do some more black blood and let's eat some ham. Let's shield it up. There we go. Dancing Geralt! Oh, I gotta corner her first, I guess. It's easier to dance. Oh my god! Get off my face. 2 more hits or so. Oh my god. Should I be greedy and go for it? I'm going for it. Final strike. Yes! Finally beat her. Never beat her before. 500 experience, that's huge.
What was she doing at the table, though?
Holy shit. That was intense. That was a good battle, though. Whew, I'm sweating a bit from that. Okay, Moon Dust Bomb is no more. I don't want to eat any more ham if I don't have to, but I will meditate. Well, actually, I should probably loot her first if there is yet. We got Monster Ear, Vampire Saliva, Vampire Fang, Vampire Blood, which will all come in handy. I'm sure this DLC is called Blood and Wine, so I'm sure it has lots of vampire stuff in it, so I'm sure I'll need those later on. Let's see if we can discover any other loot that might be hidden in this area. Oh, there we go. I need to look at this anyway. I'm gonna save it, because that was deadly, dude. Okay, what's this right here? Oh, master item. Might be stronger than what I have. That would be good. That would be very good. Let's see. It is +4. Nice. New gauntlets. They don't match the outfit, which I think I lose some bonuses, but that's okay. I don't think I lose much. How many points do I have now? I have 2 available points. So I can also level up. What to level up though? That's the issue. Rend. I don't know what to get. I wanted to actually level up my shield and stuff. Right, that's what I wanted to do. Queen Intensity. Quinn Sign's like one of the most spells I use the most. And the fire, Igni. You also have the manipulation spells like Jedi Mind Tricks pretty much. Active shield, yes. So I want to unlock this, but I'm missing 1 to unlock. So if I go boom, I want to unlock this and put this onto here. So I just go boom, improve this ability, which means more fire, which is always good. Then I can unlock a new Quinn Sign attribute. But I think I might have to make room for it. Oops, I forgot about that. Maybe I should have increased something else. Oh well. It's all good. It'll be good. It'll be worth it, I'm sure. There we go. Investigate.
Stinks. Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought.
Examine the head, examine the chest, examine the severed hand. The hand was what she's looking at, so I'm gonna go look at that.
Third hand.
Eleanor.
Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm.
What time is it? 12:41? That's not too bad. I don't work till 5. I kinda wanted to go get some sleep and then do this in the afternoon as opposed to...
Seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later.
I like this night
I learned something.
life. But it's not... I don't think it's healthy to be up at night. I think people die younger if they're up at night or something.
Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it.
Same with sleeping in. I think that's bad for you too. Both things I do.
A pouch bulging with coins.
Play some COD? Alright buddy, have fun with that fish.
Guardian florins from from several different provinces.
Take it easy, Tim.
If the murderer did this, it means we're
Might pop by, watch you shoot some folks.
Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this.
I shall. I will. Probably soon. I've been playing Witcher for 207 minutes. Plus I can always do it on my phone too. I can do both.
Monster, but not a Bruxa.
There's no rules.
But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, how'd shove
Thanks for hanging out and show you that boss. That was pretty good actually. I was surprised it turned out. I didn't know if I would lose or not. I thought it was still.
So far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmer.
Maybe I'll get that estate. That's what I'm really looking forward to. I can make my own house. That'd be fun. I'm probably gonna ask him to take you to the Duchess. Alright. This is so much dialogue in this game. It's hard to consume it all sometimes. So I'm just gonna leave. You know what? There's probably some stuff down here and I missed. I should look before leaving. Look before I leap. Almost looks like it's movable, but it's not. It's barrels of mead. Bright! It's so bright! You can feel the sun. That's how bright it is. You're gonna go on a hot day, you're just outside, and you don't even have to feel it before you. When you see it, you just know how hot it's gonna be. There we go. Beautiful picture right there. Reminds me of like the country of, like, what I'm guessing the outskirts of France or whatever it would be. Or Paris. The countryside. That'd be beautiful. Alright, let's go find Palmyrin. Palmyrin. Wall kick. Barrel jump. Hop and top. Roll. Steeple crawl. There's lots. He even surfs down mountains. Whoa. What's here? What is that? Oh, I thought I could look at something else. Honeysuckle. Alright, I'll take that honeysuckle. Sucker? Honeysucker? Whoa. What is going on here? This is new. Tourney. Cool. I hope I can get an upgrade for the horse. I still am missing 20 to be max stamina. That'd be great. It says all the horse races were over, but I just did one. But DLC, I guess, is different. So, which is cool. I'm glad because I really enjoy horse racing. Looks like this is more horse racing or jousting. I don't know. Or combat.
I believe I've made myself.
Oh, it's a fair. Cool. This whole place is a fair. A day in the fair, but nobody was there. You guys haven't listened to Renaissance? Check those of them out. They're really good. Alright, let's see. Who do I talk to? One of you guys. There we go. This one. This one.
Need to speak to the Duchess urgently.
All right, you scumps. Story's done.
You scumps.
Go find your parents.
But the Palmyrin. What about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
They're tales for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is
It's like King's Quest.
The master witcher.
Take a long time.
Valiant hand to the defeat.
Always time for a story, though.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Virtue always trumps. No, it's not always, but it's worth being good. That's what I'm gonna say.
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins, sometimes villainy gets the upper hand. Still worth being good.
But why? If it doesn't mean you'll win.
Palmer story. Think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. A rogue? Well, he can only count on other rogues. And who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue?
I must agree. Now, that will do for questions. Go find your
Okay, I'm
parents.
gonna hit the lights again. Back to the darkness. There we go.
Her Enlightened Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way. Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite. As you will soon see.
Someone's gonna fight a Shaelmar? With only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Something dangerous, shouldn't torture like that. Nothing's the matter. Shouldn't torture.
Shouldn't torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, blindfolded with a string of bells dangling from your eyes?
Pity a monster. You, a witcher.
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd. No knight will gain any glory from this.
We'll face the Shaelmar.
Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, young man you met.
Yeah. Mentioned he'd promised his heart's capture a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
Let's go see the Duchess.
Let's go.
Comes in all shiny. Let's see what will happen.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
This monster's mad. Or beast, I should say. Mad. Being treated poorly. Oh, nice.
Got a bad feeling about this.
A bad feeling about this. Dude, no. Whew.
Damn it. We have to help him.
Okay, I'm gonna beat this guy. Shield. Shield's always good. Oh my god. Oh man, another intense battle. See, I didn't know if I sidestep, I still keep my MP or whatever it is, your magic meter going up. But if you do A, you lose it. That's a big sidestep. I don't even need to use A. Small sidesteps are just as potent. Better, actually. This guy may be hard. I might not be able to beat him just yet. I'm not strong enough, probably. Bounce right off. Was Igni do any good? Let's try it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Made it freak out.
How you like that silver?
Maybe a sign would do better. What you call it? Yarden. Yarden probably do best. Alright, you Goron. Get it. Get it. Oh my god. Deadly. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. That's crazy. Really tough boss, or enemy, I should say. Might have to skip on this quest for a little bit. Maybe we should upgrade that that new thing I got there. Let's try that. That'd be good. Got a new skill, so I might want to check it out and see how that fares. Stuff higher, I think it is. I'm trying to find a song. Oh my god, no. I can't fight this guy right now. I think it's like this, actually. I've relearned that song I'm thinking of. Don't believe it's that one, but that's okay. Back to the Witcher. So I'm gonna try to fight this guy again, I guess? I guess so.
Gotta keep it down.
I'll be able to do it, but How did I get those hits on him the first time? That was pretty good. God. Yeah, I don't like this guy. Chill, man. Yeah. I can't even get hits on them. That's terrible. I'm just not fighting him. Not going to fight him. I don't know, actually I think I'm going to end the stream for now. I might just do that. So, this is Storybook Gamer signing off. And I'll hope to see you tomorrow. I'm going to try to be on earlier. Afternoonish. So, we'll see. We'll see how that all pans out. If not, I'll be on in the evening again, for sure. So, go for me then. Alright guys. Take it easy.